Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurd. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. What I'm going to talk about is the carriage support rods on Edison cylinder players and some other cylinder players. And what it is the carriage rides on a rod like this. Okay? And this is what happens. You see all this pitting here? This is what happens when you don't oil your phonographs or you pull them out of a basement. And this isn't good because the carriage is going to hold up on the rust. And then you're going to have to flex hone in here to get rid of the rust. So let's say we're in Panama, we're someplace in the middle of nowhere, but we're trying to restore our phonograph. Well, what you can do is, there's always a steel yard around somebody. If you look at metal, you'll see this steel here and this darkened metal here. This is a coating they put on steel. But if you find a lighter one, and when you go in to look at it, you want to take sandpaper and just sand the end of it, and it'll come out shiny like this. Now, on these, they have a little rounded edge, okay? Well, you've heard me talk about 2x4s are your friend. I went one step up to 17/64 from 1/4 inch. And you have to measure the old rod size because these sizes change in different phonographs. This is 1/4 inch. I measured it with my vernier calipers right here, so I knew exactly what size I had. So to do this, I drilled a hole right here, 17/64, and then in the other 2x4, and then I lined it up by putting the rod through so everything's level. So when you shove the rod through, this spins and it's not flexing too much. Now to round the end off, you need a file. You're gonna file, if you file this way with a file, it's gonna make the round big, but if you have the file low like this and it goes like that. That's how you do it when it's spinning. And you use your drill. And you might have to have somebody run the drill for you while you're doing this. Now everything's supported. Now, if you want to round it off, you're just here, and we're just going to file gently like this, down, till you get it rounded off. You might have to practice on a piece like that. Then you'll get some sandpaper, and you'll clean that off. This way, the support rod isn't bending. You can do this at home. Yes, I have a machine shop. I do these all on my lathe. It's real fast for me, but this is how you do it. Once you're done, you can polish it all out like I've talked before. Put all this in here. Run that in there. And now this runs much smoother. Than this grenaded rusted piece. And this is how you fix this anywhere. I use stainless because I don't want it to rust again. And I want to make customers happy, but I want to show you how this can be done at home in a much cheaper manner. And that's my tip for the day.